What if I told you there are silent signs showing you were born for wealth, even if you haven't realized it yet? Signs that appear in your choices, your restlessness, and the way you see the world. Today, we're going to reveal these internal codes that indicate you're not an ordinary person, but someone destined to build something much bigger than you imagine. And by understanding these signs, you'll finally see the path that has always been ahead of you. Many people carry a silent frustration. They work hard, fulfill their responsibilities, but feel they never truly advance. It's as if there's an invisible barrier holding back their potential, and this feeling of living below their potential is more common than it seems. Perhaps you've already felt this when observing complacent people, while something inside you demands movement, expansion, change. This discomfort is not a flaw, it's an important sign that your path was made to go further. And recognizing this is the step to change. Now that you recognize this restlessness, it's time to understand that it doesn't arise by chance. Today, we'll reveal 8 clear signs that indicate a mindset naturally inclined towards wealth. Each of these explains behaviors you already have, but perhaps have never interpreted correctly. And together, they reveal your true potential. Some people carry a persistent feeling they were born for something greater, as if ordinary life is never enough. This intuition is not fantasy. It's a sign that your mind naturally seeks expansion, purpose, and fulfillment. When you feel this inner calling, you are realizing a potential that many ignore, but which can safely guide you to wealth. When the ordinary routine starts to seem too small, it's because something inside you rejects the idea of living on autopilot. This nonconformity is not rebellion. It's a powerful indicator that your mind seeks constant growth. While many are satisfied with the minimum, you feel the need to evolve, expand, and reach a much higher standard of living. You have always found it difficult to accept ready-made answers or explanations like, "that's just how it is," because your mind seeks logic, depth, and better alternatives. This independent thinking is one of the strongest signs of a wealth-oriented mindset, as it distances you from mass behavior and brings you closer to smarter, more strategic decisions aligned with the future you want to build. For some people, growth isn't an option, it's an almost physical necessity. When you feel you always need to learn something new, improve your skills, increase your knowledge, or expand your vision, it reveals a rare mindset. This obsession with evolution increases your value, opens doors, and creates opportunities that most never see, bringing you closer to the natural path to wealth. When others only see obstacles, you see possibilities. Situations that frighten most people awaken curiosity, strategy, and vision in you. This focus on hidden opportunities is one of the most valuable signs of a mind prepared to prosper. It shows that you have the ability to identify lucrative paths where others only see risks, opening doors that go unnoticed by almost everyone else. Thinking about the future is natural for you, almost automatic. While many live trapped in the immediate moment, you consider consequences, plan steps, and evaluate how each decision can impact your financial freedom. This long-term vision is a clear sign of a wealthy mindset, because it directs your choices toward greater, sustainable results aligned with the prosperous future you wish to build. Life has probably tested you many times, but even on the hardest days, something inside you refuses to stop. This unusual resilience, this strength that grows after each fall, is one of the clearest signs that you were born to go further. While many give up at the first obstacle, you transform pain into fuel and keep moving forward with even more determination.
Within you lies an ambition that doesn't cause guilt. On the contrary, it inspires you. You know that prospering isn't wrong. It's a natural consequence of your effort and vision. And along with this ambition, there's a constant sense of urgency, as if you're behind schedule in relation to your own potential. This impulse isn't anxiety, it's energy. It calls you to act now because it knows your life was made for so much more. If you've noticed that these signs are part of who you are, then you already know. None of this is a coincidence. Every restlessness, every impulse to grow, every vision different from the common reveals that there's a greater path waiting for you. But recognizing these signs is only the beginning. True change happens when you decide to transform this potential into conscious, consistent, and daily action. Now tell me in the comments, which of these signs did you recognize most in your life? Your comment is very important. And if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to continue following the next videos. Here, you'll find content that strengthens your financial mindset, accelerates your growth, and brings you closer to the life you want to build.